This is some kind of bad dream. Dr. Yu! Morgan! Up here, Officer Cool. If we can't open the main door, our friends are gonna pour through. Get up to the catwalk. We'll get you inside.
Okay. We need a thing. Okay, I've pressed the wrong button.
Vital signs critical.
Vital signs critical. Jeez, everyone's so pushy. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, fuck, it's not fine.
This is some kind of bad dream.
You're telling me.
Dr. Yu! Morgan! Up here, Officer Cool. If we can't open the main door, our friends are gonna pour through. Get up to the catwalk. We'll get you inside.
Working on it. This is going as planned. Sneak, 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 sneak. Stealth. We're doing stealth. It is a stealth section. Up to the catwalk. The second half is necessary because we've got a little overloaded with the alien juice, if you will. You had one job. Did not appropriately suck this guy. Okay. Do not take that out of context. Seems normal. Ow! Rude.
This is a reminder that all cargo must be scanned and cleared by authorized personnel. You are the first line of defense against unsanctioned materials entering Talos 1. Report shipping anomalies immediately.
Look, I have pressed the wrong button, but it's fine. Get recycled. Ow! Rude. Okay. What was I doing? Why was I doing it? That wasn't what I was doing. Is there a cancel button? Yes, there is. Okay. Seems fine. Rude. Okay. Oh yeah, we are supposed to be building one of these, aren't we? But we'll also do a few of these. One of those. Okay. Let me continue to walk directly through that. Seems normal. I don't know if I have the Moon DLC. Also, hello. Because it will depend on if that was a good idea. I have no regrets. I know. That's some intense fire. Like that until I upgrade my potentials. How about reployer?
Hey, Lane. This is Gus down in cargo. Hey, listen, did you order any reployers from Earth?
Order any what?
Reployer. It's a machine.
Machine. What does it do?
Well, I'm not sure. I was hoping that you could tell me.
What? Is this some kind of a joke? I'm busy.
You're an
Well,
industrial
okay.
designer, right? So I thought you would
This is
know.
fine.
You obviously don't understand what I do. And I didn't order any deployer.
Reployer.
Ask somebody in engineering.
I did. I've been asking everyone. No one ordered it or knows anything about it.
Weird. Well, perhaps I can come down this evening and take a look at it.
That'd be great. Thanks, Lane.
Yeah, no problem.
Nailed it. Okay. But yeah, what was I saying? Something about DLC. Something about the DLC. It will depend on if I have it or not. Which, if I don't, I mean, I can always get it at some point. I'm seeing a path. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Oh, a roguelike version of this. Ooh. That would be extraordinarily interesting. Just in case. Nailed it. Okay. First try.
If only I had reached the power supply in time.
Dr. Yu, again, I want to thank you for the timely rescue. I hope you recall me. Dr. Igwe, Dio Igwe. Your brother, Alex, brought me to the station to head up neuromod research. I have one, but no aptitude template. Was saving it, but, well, now might be best. Here, I'm sure you could make better use of it.
There's still hope. There must be.
Microgravity upsets my equilibrium. I need to steady myself after the slow roll of the crate. I could feel
Understandable.
it turning, you know? My stomach along with it. Closest I've ever come to vertigo. And claustrophobia. Must be a neuromod that could cure that.
If you hadn't come along, I'd still be at their mercy.
I thought...
Thank you.
I don't know what I thought.
Being controlled by those things,
TranStar mounting a
it
rescue
was like I was watching myself, but my voice
storage when
was buried inside me.
everyone began running.
I wanted to scream, but I couldn't even do that. I felt like I was drowning
Shapes.
in myself.
I had contained
I heard that some of the other
I was
security
trying to reach the
officers,
power supply when
Deed,
Al,
Lemma,
Officer Rose, came and
they
cut
didn't
me
make
out.
it.
I'm glad he did. I didn't know what was going on or anything about those things.
Just
Everyone I
listening
worked
to
with,
everybody talking at the
they're
same
dead.
time.
aren't they? I wonder if one of the creatures caused the explosion in fuel storage. Are they intelligent? Did they plan this? I heard all the escape pods malfunctioned. All of them. How is that possible?
Yeah, I think we were getting Ronnie and Katharina here at the same time.
Fire. It's contained, but I could have done more.
You know, they both had a lot to say. They were excited to have someone to say it to. I get it, you know? As a result, I have no idea what either of them said, really, but, you know. The accident occurred during fuel transfer. The blast walls held. Now the blast door is closed and the damage contained, but we lost some crew in there. Power has been knocked out to multiple cargo systems. Can't get the resources I need to get in there. Everyone is tied up. I don't know why I'm filling this out, except that I don't know what else to do at this point. Talos is falling apart. Working aboard a space station like Talos is comparable to working on Earth. Employees tend to forget that they are in space and adapt very well. By contrast, a trove of psychological and behavioral data has been compiled by a decade-long study of Pythias employees. The Pythias facility sits deep in a crater in the lunar pole, permanently shadowed and surrounded by kilometers of ice. Beneath Pythias is a vast network of cramped tunnels where helium-3, hydrogen, and platinum are mined. This is a cold, dark, cold, and often terrifying workplace, cut off from the warm glow of Earth, which extracts a heavy and often fatal toll on the crew. Ooh, a banana.
Where did those things come from?
They did seem grateful. Let's see. Hazmat transfer today. Good morning. You know what? We're gonna do this so I don't accidentally blast. Okay. Delivery shuttle arrived earlier with chlorine trifluoride aboard. It has been offloaded and awaits you in cargo bay A. I need everyone involved with this transfer to review procedures and protocols at the start of their shift today, as you'll be the lucky individuals that get to escort these contents to fuel storage. I don't think I need to remind you what chlorine trifluoride will do if you mishandle it. Just ask Enoch. Stick to procedures, and everything will be fine. Once it's secured, I'll give you the rest of the shift off. You're welcome. Dr. Wildman. Dr. Dio Igwe is assigned to your area temporarily. I've encouraged him to stay out of your way and avoid interacting with cargo bay personnel. There are some incoming materials I'd like him to handle directly. His work is confidential and he answers directly to me. So if you have any issues, please contact my office. Seems on the level. Nothing to worry about. I feel like it would be rude to walk in here and immediately take the emergency food supplies.
How did this all happen?
The EATs from the Arboretum were useful. On full auto, they should tear those creatures to pieces. Although I'm glad the EAT rounds were designed not to penetrate the hull. I was up in the Arboretum because, well, Sarah asked me to keep an eye on your brother and his visitors. Let her know if I noticed anyone or anything.
For 19 months, you scared the shit out of me.
Talk about an understatement. We were almost set to arrest your brother when the attack happened. Are you doing all right? Are you doing all right?
I'm doing okay. Okay. Yeah, I got in here and both of these two started talking to me at the same time. Just complete like dialogue overload. I wish I'd had a transcribe ready to go to just add to the chaos.
Nothing. How solid is your source?
Solid. Sweep the area again. Word is the smuggler is moving the contraband out during the next cycle.
Maybe if you got me one of those fancy helmets from Psychotronics, that'll speed things up.
Not funny.
No, we're not gonna.
Sorry.
We're not gonna walk further.
Sweep the area again and report back. Elazar out.
God, watching those things move makes me sick.
Shit.
He was smuggling evidence off the
He might have
station
survived longer than
about the
any of us.
volunteers, the victims here. Guess he didn't trust me with what he discovered in psychotronics. I wish he had. I thought he was a friend. But thank you for finding out the truth. Reminds me to be more careful, more aware. Even if we're dead, it won't be over. We'll still be at their mercy, like Enoch, like the others. The way they just consumed Enoch, made him one of them. Is that what they want? I used to wish we weren't alone in the universe. Now, I wish we were.
Oh, come on. Every alien in the universe can't be this bad.
Homes. They want to live inside us, like a disease. If I die, please, throw me out of an airlock, burn me, but don't let them make me into one of them. I've been watching them for hours, and I still don't know how many of them are out there. They could be anything, anyone. Where do you suppose they came from?
Ah, we've exhausted your stuff. Okay. Imagine putting the helmet on and then like one of them pings.
Don't tell her I said that. Some of the officers reported seeing glowing structures, called it coral. The creatures are making it. But why? They can't even respect our dead. That thing. It was like it was sewing Enoch into one of their silhouettes.
I've been running around ripping bits and pieces
crazy.
off of them, so...
They're better than being dead.
It would feel hypocritical of me to judge. Free heals?
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490 Medical Club.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. Try to relax. What is this? Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
You got it. Okay. We read this one? Yes.
Dr. Igwe. Figures he'd survive. Some luck, I suppose.
Okay.
If you find a way out of here, take Dr. Igwe with you. Maybe he can be of some help elsewhere.
I'll get right on that. Ooh, a note. Okay. Please replay the following to the security crew at the next staff meeting. Earthside sent a very good appraisal of our provisioning and cargo staff during last month's visit by a board of directors member. Talos cargo staff performed admirably during the inspection. Well done. Keep up the good work.
Are you there?
Chief? Yes? Is there something wrong?
I wanted to speak to you about the most recent VIP visit. Leitner, the pianist.
Chief, if there were any problems, I checked the schedule, the roster. I did my best to make sure Igwe wasn't too... Igwe. Chief, I even had Leitner's cigarettes waiting.
You did an excellent job. In fact, Leitner praised you specifically. There'll be a bonus for you in your next pay cycle. Take Nicole out for a nice dinner, all right?
Yes, Chief. Thank you, Chief.
Alright. Talk to you in a moment. I'm just going to jam some stuff into my eyeballs first. Okay. Definitely want this. And I feel like we want this as well. And we might as well get that, since we can afford it. Just imagining the other people in the room like, hold on. For like 5 minutes straight.
So you came all this way, only to get back into Talos? Only way in is through the door to Cargo Bay B, which is filled with those creatures that your brother insisted couldn't escape confinement. Kind of like you. I'm the only one with the code. It's yours if you can help us secure the firepower we should have had when assigned here. The Eradicator turret fabrication plan. Wait. You have the fabrication plan already.
What can I say? I'm industrious.
My man told me power's been restored to the fabricator. That was you, wasn't it?
Seems
likely. I was
likely.
quick to underestimate you, Doctor. Let's
that
get
I've
the EATs
done everything
built,
already,
deployed,
just out of...
and then we'll see how fast those bastards can shapeshift into corpses. We're not going anywhere, but that doesn't mean we don't have places to be. We need those turrets.
Any luck with the lifts? Psionics. So true, isn't it? What these aliens can do, what we can do. To think it was considered chicanery, flim-flam, pseudoscience, made me quite the target for mockery. But your brother, he believed. And so did you. At least, you did before your self-experiment in the sim lab.
Look, everyone has bad ideas. We read this. Okay.
Don't know if Dr. Igwe is lucky to be here or not. Might have been safer in his crate.
You know what? We're gonna leave it alone. If you guys want to be dicks to one of the few people remaining alive out here, that's fine. Hello. Oof. I feel like I've been in here.
These TranStar PPN-8 pistols are mostly for show. They don't do much against the attackers. With the Eradicator turrets, we have a chance.
Dr. Yu, were you up in crew quarters?
Dr. Igwe is blessed.
Have you seen any sign of my wife, Nicole? Last I heard from her, she was on her way there. If you find her, can you help get her here? The thought that she may have become one of those creatures, I'm sorry, Dr. Yu, that was out of line. Forgive me.
We were in crew quarters, weren't we? I cannot say. That sounds particularly encouraging.
Have you seen that golden stuff they make? It's beautiful, but fills me with dread. Anyway, Chief Elisar's waiting on you. Officer Hayashi, Dr. Yu.
Just making the rounds, introducing people. I'm in. Mr. McGill, as a safety precaution, we have disabled critical machinery required to open the exterior door in Cargo Bay B, and as added insurance, the door has been welded shut. If that bay is for storage only, then we want to be certain there can be no accidental opening. Restoring the bay door to full function will be practically impossible. Thank you. Hey Anders, got your message about the shipment failure. I dispatched an engineering operator to check it out and something weird happened. Telemetry shows it ran into some sort of energetic lattice work. The readings run like anything I've seen. Side effects of a psychotronics project? In any case, the operator was able to move through it and investigate, but shortly after it became unresponsive. I'm going to have to get human eyes on it, but all our people are tied up with critical fuel transfer. When that's done, I'll send someone to check it out. Thanks. Yo, find anything? Probably not. Catastrophic accident report. There was a blast in Cargo Bay A. Exterior doors ruptured. All the bulkhead doors automatically sealed, but several of my people are missing. Dr. Igwe from Psychotronics was in there, and he's gone as well. Ekaterina said she saw a floating orb drift over to the chlorine trifluoride container and detonate. Possibly some kind of static discharge, but all the dampeners are activated. Secondary blasts went off not long ago in fuel storage, but I have that sealed tight and no one was in there. Something's going on. Nobody's calling me back. Let me know as soon as you get this. I'm going to take the rest of my people over to life support as a precaution. Oops.
The plans could help, but even if we had the EAT set, having real guns would have been better. These PPN-8s might as well be water pistols for all the good they do. Gonna have to keep a watch on Igwe. He stirred up some of the organisms getting here. Might do it again. We did a check of all Igwe's equipment. All genuine, no organic matter. He's clean.
Send someone to find the cutting torch. We need to get to these cargo cages and see what the supplies are in here.
There must be a way to get some turrets online.
Hello. Good to see you again,
Dr. Yu, heard you found the body of a smuggler in Cargo Bay. Quentin Purvis? Mika filled me in. I knew him. I didn't know he was involved in the smuggling ring on the station. Thought he was a friend. Guess I wasn't looking closely enough.
You can still be your friend and be a smuggler, jeez. Someone does one crime and everyone's like, oh, I'm so betrayed. Here, I fixed your fucking door for you. What was I doing? Okay.
Hello.